in England. The passengers, a mix of the wealthy elite and hopeful immigrants, waved goodbye to their loved ones, their hearts filled with dreams of new beginnings. The atmosphere was electric, with bands playing and crowds cheering, marking the start of what was expected to be a historic journey. Families, friends, and onlookers gathered at the port, their faces lit with joy and anticipation. Its destination, the bustling metropolis of New York City. The Titanic's route would take it across the vast Atlantic Ocean, a journey of approximately 3,300 nautical miles. New York, the city that never sleeps, was a beacon of hope and opportunity for many on board. The skyline of New York, with its towering buildings and vibrant streets, symbolized the promise of a new life for the immigrants and a luxurious adventure for the affluent passengers. The passengers and crew were filled with anticipation for the journey ahead. On board, the Titanic offered an array of amenities that catered to every need and desire. From lavish dining rooms and grand staircases to state-of-the-art gymnasiums and swimming pools, the ship was a floating palace. Passengers strolled on the deck, enjoying the fresh sea breeze, while the crew diligently attended to their duties, ensuring a smooth and pleasant voyage. Among them were prominent figures like John Jacob Astor IV and Benjamin Guggenheim, adding to the ship's aura of prestige. These wealthy and influential individuals were symbols of the opulence and grandeur that the Titanic represented. Their presence on the ship was a testament to its reputation as the pinnacle of luxury travel. They mingled with other first-class passengers, sharing stories and enjoying the finest accommodations that money could buy. It was a journey that would change the course of history. As the Titanic sailed through the icy waters of the North Atlantic, it carried with it the hopes and dreams of its passengers. Little did they know that their voyage would end in tragedy, forever etching the Titanic's name into the annals of history. The ship's collision with an iceberg and its subsequent sinking would become one of the most infamous maritime disasters of all time, a poignant reminder of the fragility of human ambition and the unpredictable nature of fate. As the Titanic sailed across the vast expanse of the North Atlantic, an eerie silence filled the night. The sea was unusually calm, a stark contrast to the events that were about to unfold. Despite receiving multiple warnings of icebergs in the area, the Titanic maintained its speed. This fateful decision would have dire consequences. On the night of April 14, 1912, tragedy struck. Section 5. The unthinkable happens. At 11:40 p.m., the unthinkable happened. The Titanic, in all its might, collided with an iceberg. The impact, though subtle at first, sent shockwaves through the ship. The seemingly invincible giant had been wounded. The iceberg, a formidable force of nature, tore a series of gashes along the ship's starboard side. Water began to pour into the Titanic's compartments, sealing its fate. Section 6. Into the depths. Chaos and panic ensued as the realization dawned that the unsinkable Titanic was sinking. The lifeboat